1965, I was 15. And one summer afternoon, I heard a knock on my front door, and it was George Thies, a school pal of mine who was dating my sister. And I figured he was coming to see her, but instead she had told him that I played the guitar, which I had for about 6 months. And he said he wanted me to come over and audition for his band. So that weekend I followed him to a part of town where the rug mill was, and in a little shotgun shack, they cleared out a tiny little dining room and there was some band equipment set up. And it was there in that little room, no bigger than this little spot I'm standing on, that I embarked on the greatest adventure of my life. I joined my first real rock and roll band. And we lasted for 3 years, which is an incredibly long time for teenagers to stay in one place. 1965, 1966, 1967. We played all up and down the Jersey Shore. We played Greenwich Village in New York. Yes. It was an explosive time in American history. It was an incredible period of time to be in a rock and roll band. And we named ourselves after a bottle of shampoo. Propecia. No. That's what I use now. We called ourselves the Castiles. Well, if you cut forward 50 years, on another summer day, I found myself standing at the side of George's deathbed. He fought lung cancer for the last 4 years of his life. He only had a few days to live. And his passing would leave me as the last living member of that first bunch of guys. And it was like standing on the tracks with the white hot light of an oncoming train bearing down on you. Brings a certain clarity of thought and purpose that you may not have previously paid attention to. But I went home, and about a week later, George passed away, and shortly after that, I wrote this song. And it's about a job I chose before I even ever would have called it work. It was about a passion that you follow as a child, not knowing where it's going to lead. And how at 15, everything is tomorrow, and hello. And later on, there's a lot more goodbyes. But it makes you realize how important living every moment of your life is. So be good to your loved ones, and be good to yourself, and be good to this world we live in. This is Last Man Standing.